Hi Gemini, I'm jofielmind tarot here to read for your July prediction for this month here. Um, as I was meditating on your energy, the song "Many Rivers to Cross" entered my mind, and that song I think it's by Jimmy Cliff, talking about the frustrations he had to endure. Um, in order to get to his destination. You have to look up the lyrics to that song to see if it pertains to what you're going through for this month, or any experiences that you are feeling right now, if that's your energy. All right, so we'll start off with the runes. I'm learning the runes, so we're going to pick up on the general energies in the past, present, and the near future, so you know if this is your reading or not. Then we have the Tea Leaf Oracle deck, as well as the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck, which I'm also learning about so that we can get any predictions. So please bear with me. All right, so let's see what comes up for you, what came up for you in the past, Gemini, according to these runes. They fell in my lap. I'm going to shake them over again. Okay. The first rune is for the past energy. We have, okay, so this is northeast. Northeast is need. Okay, so when we're speaking about need, we're talking about any obstacles, necessity, stress, things that you feel that you're probably lacking um, in your life. That happened in the past. So yeah, I also have a book here to elaborate a little more on what that need could be. So we have meeting challenges head on. It's like symbolically northeast resemble two sticks rubbing together to create a fire. This is a great reminder that with effort you can create a spark. Okay, so it's a wake up call to action. All right. So the appearance on Northeast is a whisper that you get through these hard times and emerge stronger than ever. So maybe that's why I was picking up on the many rivers to cross energy. All right. So what is up in the present? All right. What is this one? Okay. So this is Alice. So something spiritual. Yeah. It's optimism, aspiration, um, it talks about optimism. Did I say optimism already? Yeah. What else? Aggies is in the upright, so it's protection, which is good. So in the past, there was a need, right? There were challenges, and spirit is you're protected in the present. Um, so you have to dedicate yourself to something. So whatever that need was, you have to put the work to it. So whatever work that you are pushing forward with, it's protected by spirit and it's in the upright, which is good. Um, so it's also saying to take care of your physical and emotional needs while you're doing that, because sometimes when we work diligently on something, um, we kind of toss our needs to the side, our own, sorry, taking care of ourselves. We push it to the side. So let's see what we can encounter, or the Gemini or energy can encounter for the future, in the near future. All right, and that will be in the reverse. This is AWAS. Okay, so in the reverse, AWAS is means horse, and it's a long journey. So it seems that whatever you're working towards, it's not going to get done overnight. It's not going to be accomplished overnight. It seems to be, it depends on timing, it depends on, you know, when it's supposed to happen. So, whatever success that you would like to accomplish, or whatever you'd like to accomplish, it will take time to do that. So, that's what the spirit of AWAS is saying. In the reverse, it could also mean that someone in your circle might be a bit trustworthy, and to be careful that past painful events, like what happened in the past here with Northeast, doesn't affect that particular situation. So, whatever painful experience you experienced in the past, or whatever you experienced in the past, won't use that to judge your future here. All right. So, because it could be defensive. So, let's clarify and see, starting with what you may be defensive on. So, we clarify with 3 runes. Let's clarify and see. As I said, bear with me, I'm learning the runes. It's very interesting as I learn different divination tools. It's very interesting. Okay, so clarifying the future energies, we have, what is this? Oh my goodness. We have, this is AWAS, right? Yeah, this is AWAS. All right. So AWAS is clarifying. So what does AWAS speak of? AWAS talks about perseverance, success. It could also speak of conflict and quest. So there's a long journey to success, essentially. That doesn't mean that, I mean, anything worth doing must be done, with some kind of long-term goal in mind. Anything that's instant or short-lived is never lasting. Okay, so, and it also talks about EYs is also associated with endings. So any endings that you encounter doesn't mean anything um, catastrophic. It just says that we have endings and new beginnings. So during that time, you could have found a period of stagnancy, and that changes in the air. Okay, so but you just have to put the pedal to the metal in order to see those what do you call it? To achieve those small goals. Um, let go of no longer serves you, and to be show the spirit of endurance. Okay, so let's clarify in the present energy for we, which is protection. What are you being protected from? What is the optimism about? All right, so let's see, what is this room here? This is okay. We have this is hold on a second. Kenas. This is the first. Okay, so Kenas. So it's in the upright, which is good. So you'll be able to see stuff. It's called it's okay. Kenas is the torch. It illuminates whatever it's focused on. So you maybe realize that you're being protected. You're seeing things clearly. Um, you have a thirst for knowledge and a thirst and a desire to push forward in whatever your endeavor is, and spirit is saying that's protected. So when we think about when you use a flashlight, when you have that direct line of sight towards a goal. So spirit is saying that that is protected. Okay, so whatever goal you're focused on in the present moment, that's protected. Okay, and finally, let's clarify northeast. All right, northeast. Let's see, what is northeast? All right, in the reverse, this is la Laguz in the reverse. All right, so Laguz, I know in the upright it talks about emotion. It's like a waterfall. So in the reverse, being emotionally closed off. So I don't know if I go based on my intuition. I would say whatever need you had, you won't showing it outwardly, right? It was something that was uh, it was a bit closed off to the outside world. It was perhaps an inner need. If I go by the meaning, it talks about escapism, like greed and temptations. So it could also mean, addictions, um, the need to maybe pacify oneself, right, in the past, um, because of those challenges. Let's see what comes up in the book here. Oh, it opened up right on it. So you may be feeling consumed by stormy emotions like impatience, anger, or resentment. Yeah. So those needs in you kind of stirred up the anger and resentment. Yeah. So if you find that this resonates with you, then this could be your reading. Yeah. And then with Kinas here with flashlight torch, it's about also your inner fire, following direction of your efforts and attention. So yeah. All right. So let's go to the tea leaf oracle deck and see what comes out for you for this month. All right. So the cards have already been played and shuffled, but I'll do it again. So that what spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for the month of July? What prediction do you have for Gemini for the month of July? July predictions. All right. And one final shuffle, and we'll cut the deck and see what comes out. Let's see here. What's coming up for Gemini? Ooh. All right, so we take this punch. Come up in there. All right, so we have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Hidden skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Maid, and then 3, affairs with family. So, what? mm, First of all, Spirit is saying whatever you take a chance with in business, or whatever risky endeavor, or whatever you consider risky, um, would honor and respect will come to you if you take a chance. Um, I don't know if in the past, in May, because this could be past May, or someone who is a Taurus, or May is also uh, hmm, well, Aries is also May, right? Yeah, no, yes, Aries, Taurus, uh, Taurus, Gemini. No, it's Gemini Taurus. What am I saying? So Gemini Taurus. It could be a Gemini or Taurus gossiped about your secrets. Maybe you told them something in confidence, and they gossip about it. Or otherwise, this past May, um, there was some gossip about something that was happening for you. Or you could have, there is a family secret that could be, that may harm you, or something that came out that you were considered harmful, that you needed to protect yourself from. So if someone hadn't gossiped about you this past May, you'll find out in the month of July that there are secrets and gossip behind your back this month. And you might feel like you need to defend yourself from this. Um, why you would need to defend yourself from these secrets? Let's see. Because a sincere wish will be granted if you do. I mean, you would need to defend yourself. I just was curious as to what you're defending yourself against. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So a wish that you have um, will be granted when you defend yourself against this secret. Yeah. Whatever endeavors that you have going on for you, Gemini, please try your best to kind of keep that to yourself. If something is in the making for you and you're taking a chance on something risky, um, being shrewd and resourceful, meaning keeping stuff to yourself, not revealing, um, you know, things that might hurt you, especially dealing with family here. If you have secrets and you don't want it spread, please keep it to yourself. Okay? Because if you can't trust someone not to reveal your secret, not to reveal your secrets, if you can't even keep them yourself. That's all I got to say about that. So, those secrets that you hear concerning your family could be cause challenges for you if you don't. Yeah, it's best to keep your life in balance here with scales. I don't know if you could see that. Yeah. I fixed the camera. It was like going in and out, driving me. Oh, it's still doing now. Mhm. All right. So let's go to the Lenormand. I'll do a 15 card spread for the next 3 weeks to see what comes up. If you see anything else that that comes up in the cards, you could bring it also to my attention. I'm also learning this stuff. So Spirit, let's come out for Gemini. What predictions you have for Gemini in the month of July? One more shuffle, and we cut the deck. Yeah, news. News coming. That idea. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Some news that you'll be hearing that you will, something that you were unclear about in the past, you'll receive clarification on that. A message that you will receive will anchor in some kind of, when I mean anchoring, will bring in some kind of success for you. I'm not sure whether this is material success or something that you knew before, something that was cloudy to you through some kind of message of somebody trying to mend the bridge with you is going to be beneficial for you. Let's see what's in the second month too. We have, all right, message from a woman or female energy. This person could be a Leo. Okay, maybe. Okay, okay. You could be traveling to a warm place, Gemini. Um, or the place that you travel to, you will maybe achieve some kind of abundance. I'm not sure if this is monetary or maybe, I don't know, abundance for friends or, but with this mask here, hmm, I would look at it twice. I'm not saying that it's deceptive, but with this mask here, it could, you would just have to look at it closely. It could be a promise of or a message about some kind of financial um, opportunity. So on a trip, you can get a message, could be an email, a tweet, or some kind of online communication um, that's presenting an opportunity to you. I'm not saying the opportunity is deceptive. It's just saying that just look over it. So, the spread talks about some kind of news coming to you in July. All right, so next 5 cards for the last week. Okay, so we have, okay, of a gift. That's the key. Oh, let's see, two more cards. Okay, just two, please. Just two. Okay, we have one and two. Okay. So we do this one first. Yeah. So you're definitely not clear about some kind of financial message. When I say financial message, about a message of some kind of abundant or opportunity that would be of a gain to you. Or this could also simply mean that you may meet up with a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Gemini, or a Capricorn person. That person could also be messaging you, and you may have an interest in this person, but I don't know. I don't think you see things quite clearly, and you're not able to see things quite clearly with that communication that you receive. Um, yeah, Spirit is asking that please look further into it. Look further into that message. Do your research. Um, a trip, maybe that the trip that you're going on, uh, it could hold the key to something. I'm not sure what that means. Holds the key to something. And also, I would watch any love offers coming in that seems to be a bit murky. So if you're not quite clear on someone approaching you or offering you a gift and you don't know really what's in it, um, I would just kind of, not put too much into it. I would just do my research. Why the site? Why the site stay for here? Why the site? Why cutting off the gift? Why the site? Let me grab one card. Why the site? Why the site? And see, say it's kind of double. So cutting off some kind of gift. Hmm. Putting an end to it. Hmm. Putting an end. I don't think this is trustworthy. Whatever message is coming in, because on this side it's saying a message coming in like a love offer, and it's not quite clear. And I don't know if the person is going to ghost you or, you know, it would just suddenly come to an end. And then over here, it's also talking about some kind of romantic offer or could be a money offer. So I'm seeing romance on one side and I'm seeing money on the other. But in terms of the money offer, you should really look deeply into it. It's not saying that it's shady, it's just saying to do your research. And maybe something might need adjusting in it, like maybe you might like a certain clause or something within that business deal, and just to do your further research because you really would like to, you know, have things clarified. It could be that with over time you may see something more clearly in terms of any earth sign coming forward towards you, and that maybe it's actually something that's abundant. Because when I'm looking here at the mask here, there's a sun on that side, and then there's a sun for the on this card right here. So there's two sun signs. So this person could be also a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart, right? Remember the sun here on his face and the sun here. Okay, and there are two money cards. So in terms of money, it could be lucrative, but please do your research. And then in terms of the romance here, um, this could have ended in the past. Maybe this could be referring to the past, but whatever it is, please do your further research. So anything that's murky will come to light. Okay, so anything that it's shady in the past, you'll be able to get more information on it in July. Okay, we also have King of Swords here. So which is yourself. I don't know, you are the King of Swords, so a message could be coming to you. You could be representing the King of Swords as your air sign, or maybe a Libra or Aquarius could be coming towards you. With that message. Somebody who's financially stable. So this could go anyway in July. Okay, so let me know what happens, Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next month's reading. Okay, take care, Gemini. Bye.